Here's a deck done with a product called Fiberon. It's a PVC coated composite, which will be a lot better as far as resisting stains and getting old looking. I build my railings on this particular job, which is probably one of my favorite railings. This is Ipe, which is real Brazilian walnut wood with aluminum balusters. And we even make the secondary graspable handrail that many towns require now out of the same matching material, which makes a very nice looking secondary handrail. It's only required on one side of the stairs. You can see where we put lighted LED flush mount lights in the deck surface. I like the mixture of the white 4x4 posts with the Ipe in black. A lot of people don't realize mixing up the colors gives you a much more detailed and stylish railing. This job also got a pergola, and this is a lightweight vinyl pergola. The two outside rails, we put wood inside them, so in case you want to put screws in for hanging plants. We also do the same thing with the beam. There's wood inside those vinyl sleeves. This way it could make that span, number one. But number two, if you wanted to put white hooks in the beam for hanging plants, you won't have a problem. And what we did on this pergola is the same lights we put in the deck surface, we put up in the rails that are hollow. So what you're seeing is we almost made it look like recessed lights in the pergola rails. Now, you will not use these lights as for reading a newspaper or playing cards. They're really only accent lights. They're not going to give you the kind of light you need for doing tasks, but they do look nice. And what we did is we put one light by each post. And what you're seeing on the camera, it may appear like they're turning on and off. They're not. It's the video camera adjusting to the light difference, and it's making them look like they're turning on and off, but that's not the case. Hidden fastener system on the deck surface, so you don't have any screws. I shouldn't say any. You eliminate your surface screws by about 95%. So the only place you'll see screws is in some areas that we have no choice but to use screws. I can't even find a spot on this deck surface, but in the threshold under the door you can see we have screws in there. But sometimes you get that on the surface as well, just because of a board that is, here's a surface screw right there. Landing step down. And then of course we have our staircase down to a patio that was already here. And we managed to make this staircase cover very little of the circle. Because again, this deck was already here. This is a remodel, the deck. We completely stripped it down to the framing and resurfaced it, re-railed it, and put the pergola. We added the staircase, which is brand new, but had to deal with a 36-inch wide staircase opening minimum and try not to cover the circle at the bottom of the stairs that they already had their patio done. Worked out very nice.